Hello and welcome. Today, gonna be playing Cyberpunk. Now, I just bought this game yesterday. I had a little bit of a incentive to buy this game, even though I've been hearing a bunch of mixed reviews about how good this game is and how unfinished it is, bugged with glitches and a huge amount of memes from the console games making it look with a bunch of images making the game look like it's essentially Vice City, but I'm playing on PC, so I shouldn't be having the same type of issues. If anything, there's a little bit of a glitch here and there, but nothing too extreme. Before I go in there, I was supposed to hop over one of those places over here. I played a tiny little bit. Yes, I already picked this up, never mind. I played a tiny little bit yesterday because I wanted to see how this game would essentially look. Let's pick up this phone.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago. Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps.
Okay, I was turned up my volume to even see the message.
I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
So I played just a tiny little bit yesterday. I wanted to see how everything would work and get my settings right. I know a lot of people were struggling to get this game up to 60 FPS.
Hey V, it's been ages.
What's up, buddy?
Frank, we met during Icefall, East Coast. Remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
They do indeed. What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective.
Like a
Like any
psychopath.
psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Wouldn't you go
He's in a
crazy?
tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Before I go in to talk to the boss, I'm gonna run around see if I can actually talk to anyone else. Okay, there's something over here I should be able to pick up. Let's read the message. In many ways, the story of Yorinobu Arasaka resembles an ancient parable. The younger son of one of the modern world's most powerful CEOs renounces his heritage, forfeits his birthright, and instead... I'm sorry, I got the dog barking in a different room. It's being stupid again. And instead chooses a rough and tumble life on the streets of Tokyo, only later to scramble back home to the warm, sheltered bosom of his family with his tail tucked. At least that is the story most have pieced together from the official sources. But why did Naributo Yorinobu betray his father in the first place? Why did he return? For several years I dug deeper followed leads, reached out to his former friends and acquaintances. Slowly I began to unearth answers to some of the public's most burning questions. I should not be reading. I'm just showing everyone how stupid I am, how badly I read. God damn it. Yorinobu was born in Tokyo in the early 21st century, the first child to Saburo Arasaka's third wife, Michiko. Michiko was the main character's actual real identity from Ghost in the Shell, I think. Anyway, by all accounts, he seemed a happy child that grew to become a pleasant young man. That is, until his graduation from the University of Tokyo at the age of 21. Following the ceremony, the Arisaka family threw a party in his honor. At some point in the evening, Saburo invited his son to his study for a private conversation. What transpired there is a wholly unknown, but after corroborating varied accounts, it is clear Yorinobu, goddamn reading this shit, must have slipped out from the party and stated only a few hours later, gone. A whisper in the night. Over the next few years, Yorinobu was occasionally spotted in the company of a nomad group known as Kotetsu no Ryo, or the Steel Dragons. As part of his youthful rebellion, he purposely involved himself in altercations with Arasaka agents and promoted anti-corporate slogans until his family eventually confirmed Yorinobu's involvement. Saburo renounced his son, and Kei, Saburo's eldest son, swore to exact revenge on his younger brother. Ironically, it was later at Kei's funeral that Yorinobu at last reconciled his father. Stubbornly proud to a fault, many were surprised by the Arasaka patriarchs. I'm getting distracted because there's so much fucking barking in the goddamn room. Patriarch's conciliatory approach would cause Saburo to change his mind. What role might have Yorinobu's sister, Hanako, played in his peaceable reunion? Oh, that much he had discovered. Okay. Well, is there anything else over here? I don't see anything. Can't even scan this place yet. Just running around like a madman.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Alright. Is there anything else over here? Ooh. This might... I don't know if any of this is actually useful, but... I'll pick up whatever I can. I don't know what the hell that is. Right. So this is kind of useless to me. Still gonna pick it up.
Jenkins girl.
What's up, guys? Yeah, phone better walk. It's trying to talk shit about me.
What do you think they're doing now?
They need to mop up the leak. The company could lose a boatload.
Ah, I took a dice. Can I come in here? I can't. I can.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Keep in digging.
Keep in there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
You sure?
Do I really need to repeat myself?
That's what I thought.
Oh, of course not.
Look at this. This is when I was first playing yesterday. First thing off, Right here, the little cat. That's like a symbol for what's it called? Good luck. Let's open the drawer. And right here, we see Siri on the cover of the magazine. So that's obviously an Easter egg because of the same company, C Red, making The Witcher and Cyberpunk. Okay, let's get this. Got high. And let's pick up this card. It's not really anything in here that... Can we use this? It's not really anything at all that's useful to us at this point. I'm not gonna go through these things. It's too long. But yeah, there was something I could pick up right here. Career change. Okay, let's move. Maybe I made my sensitivity a little bit too high. It's gonna be fine. What's up, buddy?
Have a seat, V. Be right with you.
What's up, babe?
We have to handle this voting issue.
Look at this thing
before
right
we
here.
Lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Yeah, we are.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. Cunt.
Gotta make sure there's nothing here I can pick up.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything.
That's cool and all.
She won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
Honestly,
Please.
there's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand.
I do. Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Is that so?
Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on. Take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. Said it yourself. She's left me no choice.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Sure, boss.
Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel.
Sure, boss.
I have those reports you asked for.
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
AB, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
First Frankfurt, now this one.
Always busy with you,
Damn
Chica.
long day.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just.
Where's
need a
my
soul I
personal
can trust for
terminal?
now.
That kind of sounded like
It's
a
over
yes.
here, isn't it?
Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Right, it's over here. Okay, let's use. I hate pressing F. I really want to set E for this. Right. Can I? Okay, start. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I have nothing to add. Tell your people.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart.
I'm just gonna chill, listen to them.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
Access granted.
Is there anything actually pickable here? Oh, stress ball. Is there anything over here? Check out over here. Wow, it's so damn bright. What's up, buddy?
Something the matter?
Yeah, your face is the matter, sonny boy. There's nothing up here. I'm just gonna get in now. Let's get in.
Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination: Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in the neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking
The city looking amazing.
the shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
This really does remind me of Blade Runner.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Perfect. New job, get an upgrade. Nice. Can I... Where's my inventory? There we go. Let's see. Jacket. These office blazer. Right, but I wanted to see because we picked up some stuff. Crafting, right. Really craft any of this. What I wanted to really see was let's see, can't. What's this? Made MK instantly resource 40 HP. It's back. It's interesting. Clothing. Here we go. Champagne. Reduces movement speed by 10%. Interesting. Some say more effective than pills, cheaper too. Can't actually use it, can we? Counterfeit documents. Okay, let's keep going.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Hey.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters. We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ. Okay, no, hey, we ain't
Yeah, that's what I thought. See if there's anything around here that we can actually pick up. I just sort of skipped this earlier, so there we go, pack of cards.
Hey, why is this happening?
Rest in peace them. Anything over here? Seriously, nothing? Small cards. I don't know if those cards actually do anything or not. Huh. Wow. I didn't know I could do that.
Some of us got no time to chat.
I don't know what the hell this is. I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, I shouldn't be skipping these areas like the way I did before.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
That's what I thought. Gotta come over here as well. Sec.
Screw you.
It's like a can of something. Oh, spray can. So these things are probably useless. What's that behind there? Looks like something's lighting up. The weapons to really open it up. There was nothing there if I remember correctly. It's gonna come over here. This looks awesome.
Yes? What's up?
Oh, those things that were lighting up could have been cars actually. Okay, let's go talk over to Jackie.
Don't come here often, do you?
Hey. What's up, buddy?
Now Sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it.
I like how they can all just plug in a USB into their head and just pass over information like that.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard Eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. You should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. Do this.
If he was moving his shot like that, it would have fucking been out of that glass a long time ago.
You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules, Jack. You wanna be top? You gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday.
We got trouble
For
brewing.
now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it the first time around.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
I ain't got a choice, rude boy.
Information's on the short.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move
Wait
it.
a minute. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this body was your style, let alone a healthy option. Claro.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
He has jeans and then he has leather hose on top of them.
V, how you feel? You alright?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to him. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
Have to say I
Still have a friend, eh?
That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
Hey.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Let's get right into it then.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, alright? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech. Jack, we're talking classified military-grade tech here. How did you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Thinks she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
I'm gonna...
Sure. Why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Practice makes perfect, eh?
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental
Can't see my legs, look at that.
and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield.
Look at this. They're not even moving.
I will train you to be
I broke the game.
firearms to use stealth tactics to your advantage.
God damn, I broke the game.
Networks.
And Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now,
I thought he was gonna turn her head 180.
move, move, move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Right.
Not bad. But it's more realistic if the... Quit standing around and take cover!
Right. Okay, I don't need to.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
It's not working? Why not? Oh, I actually need to pick it up. God, I thought it was already in my inventory.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with me this time. You know what to do.
There we go.
Great work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Let's go.
Hacking's the next item on the...
Okay, let's hack that. Why can't I work it? Come on. What's going on?
This training
I just meant to highlight them. Come on.
to apply. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
See, it's pink. Hacking upload in progress. Take a while, apparently.
Almost. Again, from the top.
Also, okay, I wanted to do something different, but they don't let me. Okay.
Work a little hack magic.
Let's go and do this. Distract. Okay, so I need to let go, and then does everything.
Style over substance. Good.
Of course.
Now take him out.
Of course, he'd see me.
Work a little. Hack magic on the screen. Guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
It's taken off quietly. Just go up to him like this. What do we press now? Okay, F. And we're gonna kill him. It's only the
Never smart
trial.
to leave behind any trace of your handiwork, especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Yep. Stump it.
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
What about now? We're done?
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun.
Let's see. Breach protocol, let's go. To upload the ice pick, recreate this code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters must on the buffer. Alright. 55, 55, BD, so 55, 55, BD, 55.
Now, detonate the grenade.
And detonated the grenade. He's gonna throw it.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills.
What you got?
Finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Sure. Stealth. Okay.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
So what am I supposed to do? Is there anyone else? I don't really get what I'm supposed to do here. To tag a target with your opticals, activate your scanner, aim at your chosen target and press. Right. Is that it? Okay. So I do this. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I'm supposed to go through here and get over there to the training room. Can I hack him? Because this guy is clearly doing his thing.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Yeah, but that's not gonna work, is it? No way, that just worked. So I can just... Wait. This is no way that this is supposed to be...
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD?
Wow.
Just like that. Nova, well done. On to the next area. Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Okay, well, apparently that worked.
Nice work today.
Huh.
Just stand on... Alright, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap...
Yeah, let's do this.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
Looks like a samurai. Enemies at much higher level. To free themselves and grapple you easily. Okay.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Alright. Okay.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
God damn it, this Can I just get behind him like this? Okay, fast attack, not damage or block an enemy, only a strong attack. Okay. So I need to... fuck. Okay, coming. Okay, so I need to do a quick, strong attack.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
When you are hit while blocking the attack will consume part of your stamina. Okay. God, that was destroying. Come on. Come on, get some. Where's my stamina? I don't even see it. What's at the top? Oh, he dodged me. What a guy. To counter an incoming press to block just before gain.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
Come on, hit me. God damn it. Double tap to dodge the... Okay.
I like that.
Huh.
Want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
That's pretty cool. Alright, come
You've
here.
done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your fight. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Look at this golden katana. Huh, this guy got wrecked.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
Oh god. Die.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
Let's go.
Good luck, V.
Thanks, baby. Hey, Stokes. Rix, how you doing, man?
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
See, is there anything over here?
This way.
Hey, hold on there a second. See if there's anything around here. Crystal decaler. I don't know how that is. Kind of dark in here. Wait, there's something. Okay. What's this? It's another thing. perfume, eh?
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, boys.
Down, both of you. Almost there.
Cyberpunk. Yeah, I just got this game like yesterday. There was a sale, I got a voucher, so I got £10 off. I wasn't gonna buy it when it came out, but I just got it. I don't know, I just felt like playing something different.
Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Try hacking the door.
I wonder if they're gonna fix it up and make it a good game, or if it's just gonna be whatever it is now. Okay. Come on, open this.
Make moves, chica.
Alright, let's take everything we can.
Are we fucking late? Is that her?
Rest in peace.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
I'm still even getting oh, I'm from the UK right here. He's streaming from the UK. And originally I'm from Poland. What about you? Why can't I get a gun? Take that.
Scabs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want me bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slow you back.
By the way, is the game a little bit too dark? Because I messed around the gamma earlier. There we go. I'm just picking up everything I can on the way. What's this? Keeps running away from me. Fuck. Did I just die? I think I did. Ah. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of this whole futuristic whole genre. I know everyone's been criticizing Cyberpunk. Like, they took it down from the Sony store on PlayStation. I was just laughing, but yeah. Witcher 3 is like one of my favorite games. I was hoping they'll make this game pretty good as well.
Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing.
I'm gonna drop him quietly this time. Go. Let's take him down. There we go. Let's take everything here. What's your favorite game?
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
So. There we go. Christmas got cancelled in the UK. I'm not sure if you guys heard over in India, but We essentially just had an announcement that we can't travel anywhere. I'll go take this guy on the left. We're having a lot of like this political scuffling right now, because our government essentially put us into this thing called Tier 4, and if London is in Tier 4 you can't travel out of it. A lot of people were like running away yesterday at midnight, and they were pretty much just taking the trains trying to go out to villages and stuff. And now, you know, it's like no idea what's gonna happen over the next couple of days, so it's a bit annoying. By the way, I also play a bunch of like Battlefield games. Do you play those at all? Which way should I go? I'm gonna go over to him. I'm gonna go behind that guy, just take him out. Wait, I gotta see me. They can spot me. Can I hack anything over here? Okay, breach protocol. I have to do DB and 1C. Go. There you go. There we go. But yeah, I haven't gotten to play Spider-Man at home because I don't have a PS4. I was thinking about buying a PlayStation 5 when it gets a little bit cheaper. Buying all those cool games like Ghost of Tsushima. Is there anything else I can pick up over here? Bunch of stuff on the ground. Yeah. My old computer, I used to play Witcher 3 on like the lowest possible settings. And I was getting just barely 60 FPS. But I upgraded like almost 2 years ago now. When I got this new computer, I played Witcher again, and I was playing on ultra settings, everything. And it was a totally different game. In there? I'm just running around trying to pick everything I can up. There we go. Alright, let's go.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into our biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look
She's
good.
in a tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks, without ever knowing why. You'll be sipping a glass of ice cold water, suddenly your hands.
I wonder if I'm going to get demonetized for showing titties on stream. That's exactly what I was thinking, PG. If I was like a big streamer, I'd probably have to try and cover it and be like, oh, nobody look, nobody look.
Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it.
Yeah,
That'll
one
be what's
day.
in the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
I think I've been producing videos for like a year. I only have 25, 26 subscribers really. Not really trying to go professional streamer or YouTuber really, just doing it for a hobby.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Let's get her off that ice.
And besides, I think that on YouTube, as long as you tag your videos that it's not made for children, then you can have some sort of nudity and stuff on there. That's part of the game. Because the game obviously isn't made for kids, it's like for 18 plus. But I'm not entirely sure. I never really read the terms and conditions of YouTube.
Holy shit, it worked!
Fuera, chica. Get her outside.
Yeah, where are we going?
Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma.
We're going this way.
Decided to cut their losses.
Have you played Star Wars, the Fallen Jedi, or the Fallen Order? Okay. Let's give it to them. What's going on? Oh, the doorway, okay. I'm just skipping a lot ahead. Try and be faster than them. Come on, put her down. Can I? There we go. Yeah, I bought that game when it came out. It was amazing in my opinion. Probably the best Star Wars game I ever played. It was one of those games in style of what's it called? Dark Souls. Well, guess that's that. Saved a life. Did you see that? He just walked right into the cabin.
Cutting my wires now. See you in
Wait,
the
what's
near
over
future.
here? Oh, never mind, I can't go through here.
Listen, chica. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I had a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. Don't get used to it.
I was seeing a lot of comparisons between GTA 5 and this game. For instance, like the...
She's all yours.
this guy just walked through the elevator door. For instance, like the physics of driving cars or bikes. And this game needs a lot of work here. I think it took them 8 years to work on this game. And it still came out unfinished.
How did it go? Our client
Oh yeah. I played Sekiro. And Jesus Christ. It took me like 3 hours to beat one boss at a point.
ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away.
It was a great game, but it took me a lot of time to beat. There's a few times I rage quit, but it was worth it.
The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yo.
Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
Ah, come on. I want to drive. The GTA 5 story just instantly starts off with you being able to drive and essentially do everything. Really wish that was the case here as well. Ah, I see. Yeah, that sounds about right then. I wasn't really excited for Cyberpunk. I just sort of knew it existed because of Witcher 3. I was interested in that game. And then it came out with this game. I was like, yeah, it looks okay, but I'm not gonna buy it. And I ended up buying it now. By the way, are you interested in Death Stranding? I just bought that game as well. It was on a sale on Steam. I keep thinking which platform I buy games on because there's like 5 different platforms I have installed right now. There's a bunch of like free games on Epic Games as well. I just got Alien Isolation on there. Come on, die. Do I not have a bigger gun? Why can't I shoot its wheels? Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's that. Can I get back in? There we go. Yeah. My ex-girlfriend kept talking about it because she was like a huge Kojima fan. And I never really played any of his games because when I was younger I just couldn't really afford those type of games. I had PlayStation 2 for a very, very long time and I never played any of the Kojima games like I should have. So even Resident Evil. But yeah, this is my first Kojima game that I picked up and looking forward to playing it. I've heard a lot of positive reviews.
What does the lockdown do for the Nerdist? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my car.
This guy.
Girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a
Wow.
guy.
I still have my PlayStation 3 like in the back somewhere.
Look at him. No
I haven't used it for years. My controller doesn't even work for it. I tried to use it a couple of months ago. I tried to like plug in my controller, nothing happened, so I couldn't really use it. And I thought myself, I'm not buying a new controller to use PlayStation 3 again. I had like some old games on there, but it's not worth playing. See, she took a liking to you.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affection.
What sort of games do you play actually?
And unassuming. You get it.
On PlayStation 3 I used to play things like FIFA, NBA, and I had like Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and Battlefield 4. Those were like my favorite games back then.
Doesn't look like your average boss.
This ain't your average badges. Flagstack, NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Dogs out there though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
What the hell just happened here? Advanced Warfare, eh? That was it after Black Ops 3 or was there a game in between as well? Was there like a Modern War or was that no? I think it was Black Ops 3 and then Advanced Warfare and then Call of Duty World War 2.
Sweet dreams then.
said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
I just bought, what's it called? Can't get in? Seriously? There we go. Where's the button? There it is.
Bud? Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven.
Yeah, I just bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare after like 7 years of not playing Call of Duty at all. And it's a really great game. And now Black Ops, the Cold War one is out, and essentially it's being just pushed out ultra hard because everyone wants to buy Cold War. I'm just there like, nope, sticking with Modern Warfare. I'm not spending more money on Cold War. I don't like the way it looks either. It looks very clunky and stuff. There we go. What am I doing here? Stop looking. What am I doing here? I know that I need to pick up some stuff from storage that you get from when you buy the game. Where's the storage? Okay, probably in here then. Over there. .9 armor. What kind of armor do I have on right now? Oh, this is Witcher. Oh yeah, I read books. I got like a whole stack of books on the shelf behind me. Got like a bunch of books up here. There's like 4 shelves over there behind me as well. I'm just currently reading a book about economics right now, but I have like this entire list of books that I need to read through. Because I study economics, I finished university degree in economics, and I'm just reading up on some economical theories. And after that, I'm gonna probably read like the Witcher series and some of Nietzsche's series as well. What about you? What do you read? It's my inventory. So she's naked now because I'm an idiot. Let's see. F. What can we take? What's biggest armor? Let's take this. 3.9. This is 3.92. And let's take this 0 DPS katana. And let's put on some clothes on her before we get demonetized. Where's all the clothes? I'm gonna get demonetized ultra quick. I'm not even making any money, I'm just gonna get banned instantly. Isn't this in her inventory? How do I equip it? What's your favorite author, and what's your favorite like novel series or novel? I don't get it. How do I put these things on? I have no idea. There's no hats. What about this? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's it. There we go. And she's fully dressed now. Should I put on a hat? Let's see. Pistols. See what else we got in the stash. Tana. Does 0 damage though, so I'm gonna pick that up. I need to get some guns. Have you read Lord of the Rings? When I was young, I started with The Hobbit, then Lord of the Rings. It was a great series. I had to wait for such a long time for the Hobbit films to come out. It was annoying, I had to wait for like 5 years. Okay,
Whoa, V? You get your beauty sleep? No matter.
oh, have you read 1984?
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. I know, a neurovirus. I need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
I've read 1984, but I still need to read stuff like The Animal Farm.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in.
I haven't heard of any of the Indian authors, unfortunately. But I've actually been getting more into philosophy as well. I've been reading more the Greek philosophers and also some Japanese philosophy as well. I actually bought, it's not philosophy, but it's Musashi's Five Ring book or novel. I'm gonna have to get to that some time soon.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
I like the way I'm having a fight over here. And those guys are just casually like running through. Wait. Wait, what happened? It broke.
What have you got for sale?
It broke. How much money do I have? Okay, I have around $1,000. Oh, I think both 1984 is probably relevant as well. Some of the facts from 1984, I was quite literally thinking about how the European Union works. Because they have these systems where, for instance, they support farmers by giving them money to do nothing and produce nothing, but just keep the land fertile. And when I was reading the book, Winston picked up like this book. He got the book from O'Brien. He was reading it, and I think it was Goldstein that was explaining how the party's economy works and how to keep everyone essentially, unproductive. And I was thinking to myself, that's exactly the same thing that the European Union has been doing. It's like, well, that's relevant as fuck. Let's see. Do I have 3 guns, really? Okay, this is, I'm gonna sell the alcohol. That. Just gonna keep anything that gives me region. Have you heard or read the book It's 451 Fahrenheit. I heard that was another one. Great book from the dystopian genre. Yeah, definitely. There's like so many books that I need to read. I made a list on Amazon of the books that I want to buy, and it was like over £500. And I thought to myself, yeah, I'm not spending that much in one go. I'll have to read it over years.
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Karen's a
I wouldn't say that much into Japanese authors, but there was some philosophy that I was interested in. For instance, I was interested in the Bushido, and I was interested in the death factories, because around World War II, the Japanese had like these sort of concentration camps, and these camps where they had these chemical experimentations as well. So I was really interested in those.
You mentioned something about fighting?
And I read a bunch, and I was about to buy a bunch of those books, and then I saw some philosophy as well, so I picked up a couple of books as well, for like Hagakure and Ikigai. And essentially they're just about lifestyle and stoicism and stuff like that.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
But I also bought Confucius as well to read that. And Tao Te Ching and The Art of War.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct.
Obviously they're not Japanese, but just, you know, listen to things that I was reading at the time from the Asian cultures.
Start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
At all foods, nature comes from...
Hey, your sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Is that so? Give me the gun.
Let's have a look.
I have $1,000 and he has a bunch of nothing that I don't want. Actually, is it just crafting specs? Is that so? I thought it was an interesting book, or at least like this interesting proposal on how to really try to live your life, but personally I didn't feel like it was that in-depth as I was expecting it to be. There's a few things that I picked up. For instance, there was a bit about breathing and also morning exercises that I thought was interesting, and the sort of healthy eating and stressless lifestyle was essentially something that I've really been told all my life, so there wasn't that much that I felt I picked up from the book itself. Is he trying to give me that? Alright.
Thanks a lot.
Can I equip that? There we go. 65 DPS. Why do I have 3 pistols?
Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the
We're going to the entrance.
66 and 101.
Oh, it's time for your festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will
I have no idea how to holster this weapon. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming around and talking to me for a bit. It's nice to see you around as well. But yeah, go get some good night's sleep, man, and take care of yourself.
So, talk about yesterday.
And how do I holster this? Settings. I have no idea. Yeah, man, make sure to do that. And thanks, yeah, and good night, man. I'll see you around. Let's see. Detail, next item. Take care, man. Good night. Let's see. Go into select menu.
Take a pulsar to a job like this, are you stupid? Where do you think these prices come from? Just be happy on your hand. Yeah.
Oh god. I'm gonna go take a quick break, make something to drink.
hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Picked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Who thought you'd find it too exotic?
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of perfectly gold-plated coup.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
I've been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Space. Choose orbital area.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back. My face is yesterday's news. Well, Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Take a pulse on
Shit.
a job like this.
Hit the nail on the head, V.
Where'd you think these prices come from? Just be happy.
Gracias
when
a
you're in.
Dios. Muy lleno. Run your wheels. Gave it to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
My cat's still meowing out there.
Much appreciated.
I'm not gonna know any of the story, am I?
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Hey, get this microphone right. Can I drive? Can I drive? Can I drive? Hey.
First stop. Ripper Duck. Chica, easy on the gas, eh?
How do I go into third person?
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really.
God damn. Alright. Horrible driving skills.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
It's over here. This guy looks pretty interesting. Ah, he's red. Okay.
Your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Interesting.
Nah, Chuma mine used to work here. That's
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Oh.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Vicky, surprise. Ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Vic. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
The hell is that? Doesn't look like a human.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist, always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Took my eye out.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Whoa, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
right up, you idiot. Come on, punch him.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just look at it. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us out.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Them, it is all mere spectacle!
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege.
Gary the
We
Prophet.
can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Like in that show! Wait, get next to him! I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
What the hell?
Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
What the hell?
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those...
Alright, look at this guy. Whoops, I'm lagging. Oh, come on.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does.
See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith out of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept in, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha. Chingón.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
When's the next delivery?
Today.
Ah, there you are. Vaya por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
Miss V, there a problem?
Nah, everything's all good.
Hello?
Best to get back to work then. Be in touch.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Gonna be long?
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed.
Later then.
First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass.
All right.
Maybe there.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Ah, there you are. Go on, let them know we're here. Ring-a-ding-ding, chum. Gotta get this done.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. Could use a few plants, though. Oh yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. Hey, what's in there?
A Militech truck.
Cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Not a whole fucking semi.
Get in the elevator, fucking sheep.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet. Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit. Better. Now we can talk.
need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
Brick got it, huh? I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies. You fucking deaf!
Got the Eddies for it. You ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? He ain't dead.
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. He sends his regards.
So I'm gonna consider my offer now. Bang.
Here she is, cocksuckers! Unload on me! Cabrón! Grab the gear. Bot and control shot. Quick!
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Let's go. Quicker the better. Let's get out of here.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved me.
No other way. Oh, good. Let's go.
You will find governess!
Go, go, go!
Eight in the air!
Bunch of weaklings! What's going on?
Let's get out of here. Dying for some fresh air. Come on, V. Let's get out of here. No begging, no debt, no corpo strings attached. And the flathead's ours. That's the way to do biz, V.
Tough to argue.
Yeah, 'cause I'm right. Always. Nice of you to notice. Ah, I love this town. The city of endless opportunity and brotherly hate. But if you got the cojones and you know how to use them, you can do damn near anything.
Unless you catch a bullet, stray or not.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right? And the street'll talk. The street'll remember. It's a win-win.
You know, you could make heaps more eddies as a motivational speaker.
Órate, güey.
What now, Jack?
What now? Now I go back. Find Misty. Do something to make me feel alive again. They could have shot us up good back there. No two ways about it.
Catch a fright back there? Thought you wouldn't make it back?
Shit like that don't cross my mind. But I am grateful for coming through. Don't forget to let Dex know we got his toy for him. Ahí lo luego.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Did it without Militech holding my hand. Didn't want to risk it.
So how'd you get that cat Royce to hand over the flathead?
Only way I know that always works. Brute force.
You got some balls, Miss V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker'll be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
¿Qué onda?
Hey, how well do you know Buck exactly?
That mamita got a soft spot for me. No, but seriously, she ain't the type you go out and grab a beer with. Don't actually think she got any soft spots anywhere. For anybody.
Right. Alright, I'm out. Take care.
Yeah, you too.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here. Reports show unidentified thieves are cleaning out Ripper Doc clinics left and right. The NCPD is tackling the issue the best way they know how. Urging citizen vigilance.
What you got?
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, dog. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
How much?
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
I have connections.
Hey!
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
What's on the menu? Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
That's not only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what
Nothing's
can a
wrong.
horny girl
Really?
like me do for Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Vanilla and sprinkles? Or kinkier? Wax? Maybe electrosex? Zappies?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details, human perception, even boosted as a grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances?
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose? Corner store holdup in Haywood.
Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! When I see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Yeah,
surf and turf.
everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Werewolf!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! I'm going to fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec? I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
No.
They'll have my head for this.
Then, you shall perish for a good cause.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic Doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long.
Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything?
Wow, champagne's decent. The taste boosted somehow?
Nope, it's just the price. Same bubbly you'll be sipping in real space soon.
Louis, you look like a comfort.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
No help for this. Then you shall perish for the cause. But it's
Only one. Focus. Oh, Steph was pretty fun last.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
I'd love for you to hear so fun. Oh, that, whoop. Oh, got it. That was pretty on the other side.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip. Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Nightstand.
I got an idea.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Nightstand.
I got an idea.
That's again. Loaded bedroom. Loaded.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
I said no.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep. That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door,
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. one sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winter right, plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. A mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with you.
I understand. Yeah. Sorry, I've been in...
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
Hey!
Successful meeting?
Very. Hey, Mateo. How well do you know Evelyn?
You know, passing.
Please. You know I ain't buying that. Maybe this'll help.
With what? Don't owe me. Unless you want another drink.
All right. Thanks for the chat. What's on the menu? So... curious.
Not for a long...
Nah.
Big...
Thanks. Better get going.
Going in or staying out? There a problem? You blunt?
Cyberpsychosis!
Get the fuck out of here! Mamá, te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero. Toma.
About time, chica.
What's new with Senora Wells?
No! Don't do this!
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me.
You're only
The
making
more I
it
tell her
worse.
everything's
Come out.
okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Come on out!
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town, doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, Chum. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right?
Way before our time, that. With proper burials, we're still a thing. Come on out!
And who might you clowns be?
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. That's it. Jordan Night City. Right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All set on no.
Looks like we're up.
You see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To being filthy rich.
Filthy rich legends.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Deshawn, see you now.
Break a leg.
Thanks. How do you know?
My job?
This
No.
way.
Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's... Right, Excelsior. cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare? Hello? Go on now, don't be shy. Hello? Go on now, don't be shy.
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
Mm-hmm. Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Mm-hmm. Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champ Paradis with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex to Sean's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
These new identities. Tell us more, what's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The No-Tell Motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay. Feel brought up to speed?
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the Flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part, too.
Oh.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops to my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Yeah, water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior?
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
At least we got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be,
We are
pulling up
nearing
to the
our
hotel
destination.
soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend. Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Read you loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Hannah. Let's go.
Konnichiwa, Night City.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.